What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the updated $10 inventory. Obviously, we made this video about 3 months ago. The market has shifted quite considerably since then, so you can now squeeze in a few higher quality skins. You guys seem to love the $5 version of this, so I'm going to do a $10, then you'll see like a 25, a 50, and 100, and so on. Basically updating from what we had a couple months ago, sort of going into Counter-Strike 2. So if you do like this sort of content and want to see more, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button you're around here, and if you have any sort of content requests, please let me know in the comments down below, and we'll take them into consideration. Now let's go right into it by looking at the pistols first, as usual. Now, first up in this case, we're going to go with the USP, and I've opted for a flashback. Not a ticket to hell, not a cheap Black Lotus, nothing like that. 52 cents for a minimal wear flashback. I think this skin is rather underrated, to be honest. It looks I think it looks really good. I like the fact that it's got like Born to Clutch and the shush on the silencer. Those sort of details I do appreciate in a skin, so that's my choice for the USP here. Now for the Glock, recently I've been very keen on the winterized, but this case I'm going to go for an off-world. Also, every single skin in this is actually minimal wear. We managed to get a very consistent minimal wears across the board. This is 9 cents for an off-world. It's one of the best budget Glocks out there, and with $10, we're going to prioritize spending on like the AK, then the ops, and the main rifles. And with that, we're going to go for a really nice budget Diggle. This time you can go for a minimal wear trigger discipline for 64 cents. I know this skin is not everyone's cup of tea. I, however, really like it. I think those sort of blues and pinks you normally pay a premium for, and you can pick this one up for a really nice price. Now it's time to keep pushing the P250 Ripple agenda. This is 13 cents for a skin. Obviously it starts to wear a little bit. You can see that near the top and the back of the skin. However, this looks really nice for the price you're paying for it, so we're 100% included in this. And then the last pistol in this case is going to be 12 cents, and it's the Violet Daimyo. This one I really like because you do get a nice sort of vibrant sort of purple coming off it for relatively cheap. And then obviously it's Daimyo, so it's the same sort of design you see on the M4A4 as well, but obviously it's purple and grey rather than the red and grey. I think this was just a really nice fit into any budget inventory. Now in the $5 inventory we did have a Slate, and I'm going to have to continue this for the $10 inventory. We're just a little bit away from being able to like upgrade the AK here, but given the pricing and the fact that Slate is actually one of the best AKs in the game, I think it's a bit of a no-brainer to spend $2.68, so just over 25% of the budget here, and get yourself the AK Slate. It just makes sense to me. Now, I know you guys like to pair things, and I'm not doing a perfect themed $10 inventory here, but I can pair the USP with the M4A1S, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a flashback for 71 cents in minimal wear. Once again, you get the shush on the silencer, but this time, you get details for the magazine side, you get the peace sign once again, and then you get Make Love Will Not War. Really nice skin for the price, and I like the fact that it pairs in with the USP. Like we mentioned pairing, I wish I could say I purposely paired the Violent Daimyo 5.7 with the M4A4 Evil Daimyo. I've just realized I've done this. But Evil Daimyo, $1.55 for minimal wear is really good. Try and get the best float you can for minimal wear though, because obviously you have this issue with the magazine on the M4A4 wearing so dreadfully. Which takes it away from the skin a little bit. But overall, again, you get this nice vibrant pop of red, and then you get this sort of like offset-y sort of grey colour. Now, I very easily could have kept pushing my Aetheris agenda, and I probably should, but I wanted to give it a little bit of a change. So in this case, I'm going to recommend the Op Paw. This is $1.74 for a minimal wear skin. This is a little bit different, and if I'm honest, I don't see it that often. And it's pattern based, so you can try and make it so you get, like, if it's specific colors you like or specific cats you like. I think there's the golden one, which we see a bit of in this one twice almost. And then like you get like a high cat in it as well, stuff like that. So I think it's just it's a different skin. It's a little bit interesting, and I had to change things up a little bit from just saying the Aetheris over and over again, because it is ultimately the best budget op. Now for the Scout, I'm going to recommend the Azure Glyph in this case, mainly because it's 28 cents for minimal wear. I do like the fact that it's from this Anubis collection. You kind of get that like mythology kind of vibe to it. It has like the different symbols on it. It's that nice shade of blue that you get on the Water of Nephthys as well. So overall, really good budget Scout. For the FAMAS, I'm going with the Survivor's Ed again. Unfortunately, until we jump beyond $10, you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck just using a bang average FAMAS. I can't upgrade that. However, for the Gale, we're going to change things a little bit, and we're going to opt for a Firefight. Now, I do still like the Vandal. I think it's a really nice green skin, but this is an option where if you want a clean alternative, honestly, people say that Ice Cold looks like a Valorant skin. I'm going to say this looks like a Valorant skin, but it's clean, and that's the main thing. And then I've just realized this works really well with the caution gloves, but it's a 23 cent skin. It's the MP9 Deadly Poison minimal wear. It is a very nice budget MP9. Obviously, if you want to then build into like a green inventory, this gives you a good base for a very cheap price. And if you happen to have caution gloves, it pairs beautifully. Now, the Mac 10 you could go for Ensnared. It's a fabulous option for a budget Mac 10, but I want to offer something a bit different. For 18 cents, you can pick up the Ranjine minimal wear. This is a very detailed skin, much like the Ensnared. You actually get detail the whole way down it, which is really nice. And overall, I think it's a very tasteful skin. And then for the Mag 7, because we like to include these for those little buy equal rounds, as you guys know, we're going to have a Swag 7 minimal wear. Again, it's just a nice budget-friendly option. I would longer term look to upgrade to like a Justice or a Monster Call, but for the $10 budget we're working with, this fits really nicely. And that rounds off our 15 skins. It totals $9.97. So guys, you can let me know in the comments down below what you think of this inventory. I think once again, we're showcasing that you don't have to spend big to have a really nice CSGO inventory. And that's kind of the purpose of what we're doing with these budget inventories. It's really nice to have the most expensive, like, luscious skins in the game, but there's some real nice budget and like mid-range gems that I think go a bit underappreciated. So that's what I wanted to showcase. Thank you very much for watching. And let me know what your favorite skins were in the comments down below, and if you think I've missed anything specifically, and if you have any requests for specific themes or budgets you want to see, please let me know in the comments down below, or jump into the Discord, which is linked in the description. We have a dedicated skin section right there to help you out. I said that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.